Okay, good morning, students. Last class we discussed about the introduction of the marketing management. First chapter we have seen that what is this marketing, what are all definitions on marketing, how the marketing management will be functioning. Under marketing management, what are all functions we have and what are all important concepts under marketing management. Who are all the important players in the marketing management, and what are all different kinds of environments for the grand success of a business. It is going to be marketing environment. Now these are the factors we had a discussion in the last classes. Now in this class I would like to continue that the second chapter, that is consumer markets. In the name itself, very clearly defining that we or the buyers are going to be entered to the market. When they are going to enter to the market, what are all objects, products, goods, or different services are going to get by the consumers, and his behavior pattern we are going to studying in the chapter 2. Now we'll proceed. Now, first we are going to be again to talk about, as per Loudon and Bitter, they are very clearly defining about what is meant by consumer behavior. Why we need to study about by the consumer behavior? Consumer mindset is all the time will be jumping from one place to another place, one product to another product, so that it is very difficult for the companies to study the attitude of the buyers, even though they are trying to study about what are all the needs and requirements of the people by their satisfaction. Now here we all are the buyers. What is our behavior? How we are going to changing our rational attitude? The buying behavior is decision process and physical activity. Now, how you are going to take a decision making? Well, once or when you are going to enter to the market. Once you enter the market, you are going to see that all environmental factors, different competitive products. Now you are going to use your tools, techniques, and how much of amount you can able to pay for it, and you are going to see all those things, and finally you are going to be investing your money on buying a one particular product. Now, what are all your decision making factors? Those factors are important for the company, because they will be identifying lower class, middle class, and upper class. What are factors are commonly affected, and those features are they are trying to add their product for their success in the market. And here also, even present days, we are going to see that online marketing, internet marketing. But even though many people, as on date, they're interested to go for the traditional market. Why? Because they want to see the product, they want to touch, they want to feel it, and they want to see all setbacks of the particular product, black and whites, and finally only they're interested to buy by the products. Now, this is also one of the important pattern under the decision making process. Now, what is your evaluation process? How you are going to be acquiring by the product, or you are going to getting the services from the different kinds of vendors. And this is also to be an important part when you're going to study about the behavior of the different buyers. Now here, in our general environment, we are going to see different people. All are consumers. Every day they are consuming different products for their daily satisfaction purpose, fulfillment of their needs. Now here, based on their usage, based on their consumption, we are going to segregating the product into different ways. These are durable products, these are non-durable products, these are perishable products, these are non-perishable products. Now, here also the companies, they are also describing or dividing us in a different ways. Depends on our behavior, depends on the buyer, depends on the consumer basis, how the company will divide us. For that, we are going to study model of consumer behavior. Now here, company is defining in different models. Under that, the first foremost model is economic model. So in the name itself, very clearly mentioned that economics, economical aspects, capital, financial aspect basis, they are going to study about by the human behavior. In this model, the consumer will be mostly following to buy certain products, and they are trying to use maximum rate of utility of the products. They don't want to waste by the product at any cost. Once they bought the product, they want to use 100 percentage. Somebody bought the laptop, they decided to use for minimum 10 to 15 years. They bought cell phone, even many changes comes, I want to use minimum of for 10 years. So maximum rate of utility they want to use by the product. So generally you can see in movies, you can find out with many people, the consumers. So once they bought any product, what they will do, they want to use for optimally. They don't want to waste any product. Now here also, consumer is not the consumers. What they will be thinking like, whenever I bought the product, I want to use full pledge. I don't want to waste anything. So these people, what they will do that they will all the time comparing 10 rupees, 10 rupees worth of quality, 10 rupees worth of product, optimum use. So they want to be maximum usage. So these kind of consumers, what they will think like, I want to spend minimum amount or by the nominal amount on particular product spending. Once they spend money on particular product, they will be using or they will be getting maximum gains on the particular product. Now, this kind of people we are going to call as economical model. Then second one is psychological model. And this model is very popular with the help of motivational factors. You might be heard about Abraham H. Maslow's. Anybody have heard about this name? Abraham H. Maslow's. Sorry? No. Okay. Abraham H. Maslow's. His theory was very popular in the name of needs hierarchy. So what Abraham H. Maslow was telling like, needs are unlimited. Once you are fulfilled by the one particular need, immediately it will generate another need for your fulfillment. So what they will do that all the time they will be focusing on how to satisfying by the needs. Once one need satisfied, how another need is going to be generated. Now what I supposed to do? Immediately they will be thinking like, what I can do for fulfillment of the particular product or particular phenomena. Now here, one of the important thing is based on the requirement of the buyers, based on fulfillment of each and every users as per their pattern. Abraham H. Maslow has prepared a pyramid. So in this pyramid, he is talking about basically on psychological needs, safety needs, and these two is going to called as a basic needs. Next, psychological needs, under that he is defining that belongingness, love and affection, esteem needs. These two are going to be called as psychological needs. Third one, self-fulfillment needs. Here he is going to be talking about only one important thing, that is self-actualization. This is theory proposed by Abraham H. Maslow. This theory was universally accepted because being a human being, we all are first we are going to searching for, or we are trying to fulfill that basic needs. Like we need in our daily life food, water, shelter, cloth. On earth, everybody will be thinking, I need to have by these basic needs. Whenever I have these basic needs, or after fulfillment of the basic needs, after that only I will be thinking anything. With a hungry stomach, I cannot think anything. Without having water, I cannot be sustained. Even without food, also you can sustain 2 3 days, but without water is very difficult. So the basic needs everybody will try to fulfill. Now companies, what they will do that, how to satisfy or how to provide basic needs for the people. As I already told you that India is a developing country, we have 130 crores of population. Till as on date, the average income of the each and every Indian is 50 rupees. Now this 50 rupees, who's earning, and our product, what is the price, and what is the amount can be spent by the each and every Indian to buying our product. That is the reason identified by the MNC companies like Head and Shoulder or some other international companies. They are coming to the market with the 3 rupees, 2 rupees to as such as 100 rupees above. So they are identified the basic needs. They need shampoo, they cannot be spent for 50 rupees or 100 rupees. They can spend 50 paisa. I have seen that Kartika shampoo, 50 paisa. Now it is 1 rupee, I think so. So many companies, they are providing by the all products to the public with the reasonable prices. So once you are fulfilled by the your basic needs, then or physical, or it is also called as a physiological needs. So once you are fulfilling by your physiological needs, then next we'll go for the safety. After fulfillment of your basic needs, you will be thinking for I need a safety. Safety from whom? If or any gundas or rowdies, or you need to protect yourself from your rivalries or rivals. So once you are fulfill your basic needs, once you have a complete security by having a beautiful house, once you are having a basic needs by having a full security, safety and security for you, for your job, then next what they will do, they will go for the next level, that is belongingness and love and needs. Now here what human beings will do that, I have, I can able to get 3 times food in a day, I am leading in safety life, then next what I will think like, I need love and affection, I need relatives, I need friends. So we are going for the third level. So after that, slowly the sociological environment is going to be creating for each and every human being. Now, fourth one, extreme needs. In the extreme needs, what the buyer or the customer will be thinking like, now I have food and shelter, I'm full safety, I have good number of friends and relatives. Now I'm very happy about by the my work. Now in this situation, what I will think like, I need some sort of recognition in the particular group. For example, somebody want to become an MLA. Once upon a time, high recognition for the doctors in the villages. Nowadays, every house we can find out by one engineer. So those days, what it was happened is some extreme positions. They want to get some special status in the market. So I want to become an MLA or MP or some doctor or some lawyer, some policeman. So automatically people will recognize you. So he's thinking about I need to have some sort of prestige. So after you are esteemed, you are a good person, you are proving in the market, then you will be going for the last stage. That is self-actualization stage. So in this stage, what customer will think like, I'm completely satisfied. I have food and shelter, I'm full safety, I have good number of friends, and I'm proving myself in a good designation. Now I'm in peak stage. So I don't have any other things. Now, the consumer behavior, why we need to study about each and every stage. Total, we have 5 stages. Now, each and every stage basis, we are trying to produce by the product. In the basic or physiological needs time, we are providing the basic requirements for the people. So by the time, what are the companies will be providing the products? What is the competition in physiological needs? When it comes to the safety, now what is the competition? Sorry. When it go to the belongingness, so how many friends you are having? So if you are going to join in my company, so what is your marketing? Usually the marketing managers will be the target to each and every salesman. So if you have good number of family, friends, relatives, friends, and all these people, automatically company growth it will be helpful. So each and every stage, like LLC companies also will be mostly focusing on these things. They will give the target to the agents. So you are supposed to do monthly one or two targets you are supposed to be achieved. Otherwise, there is no guarantee for your job. So every stage, companies will try to provide their products or rendering up their services. In the last stage, I already told you self-actualization. So in this stage, they don't have any wants. So they are waiting to move. So in the particular stage, what kind of products you can be provide. So each and every stage we can providing by the products to the people. Now every stage this the level of buying will be changed. Now 50 rupees per day, one kind of attitude, one kind of behavior. Per day 5,000 rupees, one kind of attitude, one kind of behavior. So we need to be understood. We need to be very clear on that. Next one is a very good theory which was introduced by a Russian. Nowadays, the Russian country is very popular in COVID time. They have been introduced a medicine 2 days back. So, can you somebody can please highlight about the medicine? Anybody can highlight about the medicine? Students?
Yes, sir. Russia has found a medicine, sir.
Hmm.
Uh, they are provided to 100 people, sir.
Hmm.
They were checked 2 times, sir. Third time not checked, sir.
Hmm. There is
Mm,
no proper
proper
verification.
checkup. Yes, sir.
Ah, checking. Okay.
That
So
was not.
the Russia president, what he was telling like, we are invented a medicine. This is antidote. If you use this medicine, you will be safeguard for next to 2 years. All other countries are saying like you are not even taking precautionary measures. You have not done proper research. And how we can believe your medicine? He got angry. Then he called his daughter. He has given injection to his daughter. He was directly done experiment on his daughter. So first day she was little bit getting fever. So second day she was very fine. Now she is very good with the medicine. So now what is going to be happened, all other countries also they are giving much more orders to the Russia. Now Russia is one of the dominant and demandable country, and they're in the position of to manufacturing by the more medicines to serve for the entire world. Now that is as on date the status. But even though most of the countries are, they are not accepting to use by the medicine of the Russia, because this is clinical trial only, but this is not 100% succeed. But some people, they are still the date they are preferred to have by the Russian medicine. If in case any emergency, they are going to be used. And because of that, what happened? The Indian pharma companies like Sun Pharma, Cipla, Reddy's Lab, all these companies share values drastically come down. Sun Pharma, all the time the company share value is on an average 1,000 rupees. Now it has come down to 530 rupees or something else because Russia found the medicine. As of now, the hope on that other countries, they're still doing experiments. Even yesterday also this Trump was saying like a proper medicine we can expect in the month of November or else 2021. Okay, that is one particular phenomenon which is going to be happen. Now we all are required the antidote. He's saying it is something like 1,250 rupees or something. Okay, now when it comes to the our subject, third important model is Ivan Pavlov. So he's a Russian. So what is his experiment? So before he want to study about humans, he has done an experiment on dog. Now what is his experiment? We'll see in the next slide. So what is in this slide? In this slide, you can see that one bell and one dog. So there are certain conditions. As per Ivan Pavlov, what he is telling like the consumer behavior we can measure, we can assassinate by different conditions, by different symptoms. Now here also there is a one dog. Now we rang the bell. Dog was just watching the bell as usually. Second stage, what it was happened. Again they rang the bell. Dog was silent. When dog was seen that met, sorry, when dog was seen that meat, so automatically the dog from its mouth, the saliva is coming down. So like this, we have done an experiment for 15 to 20 days. We are ringing the bell. Dog is simply watching the bell, and later that we are giving the food. Now after 15 days or after 20 days, what happened? Once you rang the bell, automatically from the dog's mouth we can find by the saliva. Now what he found in his experiment is a dog was not responding initially, but after some time it is observing that when bell rang, automatically the dog mind was setted that I'm going to get my food. Within 2 minutes or within 5 minutes, I'm going to get my food. How it is known by the dog? This is known by the dog by learning. Initially, it was not recognized, and after some time, it was learned through a bell. 1 month, 15 days, or 25 days, continuously they rang the bell and they're giving the meat to the dog. And once the bell rang, the dog is paying an attention. I'm going to get the food. And this is the theory which was introduced by the Ivan Pavlov. This theory is very popular, and this theory is going to called as a learning theory. In his experiment, he was identified. In the market also, we are having different kinds of behaviors of human beings. So being a marketer, being a company, what you supposed to do? You are supposed to be observing what is experience of the company. What is the experience of the buyer in the market? Because being a manufacturer, you know very well about your product only. You don't know about by the competitor product. For that, what you supposed to do? You are supposed to go for the market. You are supposed to see that the competitor products, prices, quality, quantity, and then you need to go for the assassinate about by the, your product standards, and relatively you are going to be producing in a competitive product in the market. Otherwise, your product is going to be fail. You may be thinking like your product is going to be good, but you don't know about by the other competitor products. This is what happened in the point of the Ola cab initially. Now Ola cab and Uber, all these people, what they have done is they will give you different offers: 100 rupees refund, 200 rupees coupon offers, etc., etc. So once you are attracted, once you install Ola app, once you are using 6 months or 1 year, slowly they won't give any offers to you because they will believe like you are an existing customer, and also they will give new offers to the untapped area. So where the customers are, they don't have, they will be trying to catch hold of them. So that is the tendency of the companies. Once you enter, they are not bothered about you. They will be trying to focus about by the new buyers. Next, the fourth category is a sociological model. This is also called as a societal model of consumers. This is acceptable fact. We all are part of the society. We are having the friends, relatives, neighbors. So different people are in the society, and we are also living with different groups. Your family is a one group, your friends is a one group, your college is one group. Once the 5 years course completed, then you will be going for job. Your job is a one group. So hotel, you are a daily customer. That is a one group for you. So we are having different parts or different groups in the society. Now your buying behavior also will be influencing by the group. You are not happy about buying one mobile. Then you went for your job and you inform to your group of people this mobile is not good. Then automatically because of you, one group will be having a negative influence about product. Or you went to hotel, you informed to the hotel owner like this product is not at all good. Then he will tell to 1,000 people because every day will be coming many people to the hotel. So because of one group, if they are not satisfied, then ultimately it is showing that the negative impact about by the entire society. Now here I want to tell you about the buying behavior if in case it is a positive about by the particular group. You need not inform to anybody else. Automatically it will be spreading a positive influence, positive about by your product. It is going to spread to the throughout the market. So consumers will be a very happy. They are the our ultimate people to buy about by the our product. A consumer is maybe a member, but when he is going to be talking about a product in one particular group, then people will be inquire about by the product. Now this is what going to be happen. One political leader will be taking the decision. Narendra Modi was formed a team about by the educational revolution. Last 34 years, nothing was done. Now he has been taken the decision. Why should I accept about his educational policy? There is no need. But he is not Narendra Modi. He is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So that we are going to be accepting. So one person, the designation will be definitely influencing on by the entire society. One person informed to the public through a television, tomorrow onwards lockdown. Last 4 months we are in lockdown. So the designation, the one particular person will be influencing by the entire group of people also. so that we are going to be different mindset, different products are using in the society. So sometimes it is depending on your lifestyle also, you are going to changing the usage of the product. You are a regular customer of one particular product, but your salary was hiked, or you moved from rural area to urban areas or cities, so automatically your lifestyle is going to be changed. You are going to be adding with the new groups. So ultimately, demand for other products, less demand for existing products. That we need to be observed. The next model is which was introduced by Nicosia. Now, the Nicosia is a professor. So he was developed in his theory in the year of 1966. In his name, we are going to call it as Nicosia model of consumer behavior. Now, what is his experiments? So he is all the time correlating with the company. Consumer behavior will be changing, or will be associating, or will be relationship with the only the company behavior. Once the company behavior was changed, consumer behavior also will be changed, whether it is a positive or by the negative. Now, as per an expert in the 1966 in his studies was expressing about the consumer motivation will be basically focusing on the relationship between the firm and these potential consumers. This already I told you. What is the significant relationship between the firm and as such as consumer? Are you a regular consumer of particular company product? No. Then it is going to have an artificial demand. Are you a regular customer of particular company product? Yes. Then you are going to be called as a loyal customer. Now, I want to be, I have an interest. I want to know about the consumer perception. Why do you bought my product? Because emergency I need the product. So for the sake of demand, for the sake of time being, temporarily I'm going to purchase your product. So these products will have temporary demand about by your products. So this we cannot be considered as a regular demand. Today he bought for the sake of requirement, and tomorrow he won't be buy. I have seen many places like a holy places like Tirupati or Sri Sailam or somewhere else. If you have a ticket, 300 rupees, Atisigra Darshan. So they will tell you you should be compulsory enter the temple with dhoti. So initially we don't know, we are buying a ticket and we are going there. And once you are entered to the main entrance, they will tell you go and wear the dhoti. So people are ready with the dhoti somewhere else, shopper, and they will sell you the dhoti value is 60 rupees, 70 rupees. They are also know very well the usage rate is only one time or by two times hardly. And after that, you cannot be used by this dhoti. So this is time being or a demand basis will be having by the demand about by these products. And he was suggesting in his message very clearly advertisement also somehow it is going to be influencing on consumers by disposition. I'm happy about what are all products I'm using, but the advertisement is highly influencing me. This is number one product. This is more futures. I'm happy about my existing product, but when you provide by the more futures, automatically I will be thinking to shift over there. Now we all are using WhatsApp. If somebody is saying like no, WhatsApp we are going to be banned. Next we are going to use by in India only by Telegram app. So what about your response? Or if I want to conduct this survey, are you happy with WhatsApp app or Telegram app? So mostly we are responding that WhatsApp app because we are using since the long time. Telegram app also we are having, but it is not insisting that much. But slowly people are converting to use by domestic apps. So here the consumer, what they will do that the situation basis, he will be changing his attitude. So the Nicosia model consumer behavior, they have been majorly divided into the four major fields. Now we can see the first one, the firm's attributes and the consumer attributes. What are all factors influencing by company? What are all factors are influenced by consumers? Now here, company, consumer. Under that, we are going to have two subfields. Now we'll see first one under the company. So under the company, what they will do? They want to see about by the political, legal, sociological, caste-based. Important thing, competitor based. They are supposed to be manufacturing by best of their product. What consumer will think? Price, quality, futures, long standing, availability, durability of the product, important budget. And based on that, he will be buying by particular product. Now, company attributes, customer attributes, it has to be match up. The characteristics or the requirements. What is my experience? My experience is vaster than a company. Company is good experience about manufacturing of the one particular product only or two, three products. But being a consumer, what is my experience? Every day I'm seeing FMCG, manufacturing, services, heavy products and lower products. All these products I'm going to judge in my entire life. But company, they will be seeing only their product quality, their product standards, and the competitors, what they will be thinking about their product. Only the narrow mind. So that we supposed to be focusing on that in a customer experience. Customer, what kind of personality he is, what is his perceiveness, because the customer perception is influencing on satisfaction. Satisfaction will be influencing on retention. These are interrelated. What I'm thinking, then slowly it is going to influencing my satisfaction. My satisfaction will be leading that I'm going to be continuously using by the particular products. Then company retention strategies are success. So company has to be think about all these things and promotional idea about by the product. What kind of promotion we are going to give? As this right time or not? Whether it is going to be properly conveying the message or not? This everything has matched up with the consumer. Now you can see that close-up ad. So before and that close-up ad, they have given like come close, come close. Now they are not giving that advertisement because of the COVID situation. So they understand about the time duration. So time basis, what they are doing is they are trying to ban their advertisement by tentatively. Situation basis, they want to be avoiding by such an advertisement. So because definitely it will be showing that negative advertisement. Second one, search, and we are going to be evaluating about product and as such as companies. So being a consumer, what we are going to be start? The first foremost, we are buying any particular product, what it will comes to in our mind. I never seen any advertisement which was given by this company. I think this is a new product. I can challenge that we all are the buyers. Before buying the product, definitely we have seen one or two advertisements about by the particular company product. Nowadays, advertisement is giving a more impact on the company's product, company's brands. So we are going to see the product, we are going to see the attributes or features of the product, and then we are comparing with the competitor product companies, competitor products of the companies, and we are
சார்
completely, yes.
சார் ஒரு 10 மினிட்ஸ்க்கு பிரேக் எடுத்துக்கிட்டுமா சார்?
Okay, after this one, we'll give the break.
ஓகே சார்.
So competitors, companies, they will be seeing and they will be compared with the brands, and they will be seeing how he will be selecting the brands by seeing the advertisement or the product quality, or somebody is referred you to buy the product. Otherwise, we never buy the product. So product related brand, product related futures, product related advertisement is definitely influenced to the consumer to buy the product. Otherwise, we never buy the product. Okay, guys, now the time is 9:47. Can you join by 10 minutes? 57.
ஓகே சார். தேங்க் யூ.
Okay. Will start.
Yes, sir.
I hope PPT is visible to you all, right?
Yes, sir.
So in the Nicosia model, once he studied about the attributes from company, attributes from consumers, and also they have been evaluated. And then third step is act of purchase. So before buying any product by the buyers, they will be do different kind of evaluation process. You never expect, you don't know that really consumer will do this kind of evaluation. He will talk about his friends, he will talk to relatives, he will talk to the company executives. From there he will be getting certain information about the product, guarantee, warranty, and second hand product, what is the price. And because after some time he want to resell to somebody, what could be the price. Nowadays we are having OLX like many apps, so he will be thinking 360-degree appraisal about by your company product. After verifying all these things, then the consumer or the buyer is ready to spend the money. Then he will spend money. Then finally, he is going to be ready or is going to act to purchase about your company products. And here, what is a boost up from the company? Company also they explained about the product in person or through advertisement or different kinds of promotional activities, different kinds of instructions how to use by the product, what is advantages and disadvantages about by the particular product or side effects. And final result, the customer was influenced, motivated to buy your product, so that your company's sales is going to be increased. So we all are all the time to convince the consumers to purchase the product. Otherwise, it cannot be made. It cannot be having by the sales. And the fourth step is the feedback. He will sell the goods, and up to that, the duty is not at all got over by marketing manager. But also that as a part of the marketing, what he will do that he will be continuously conducting a feedback about by the product quality, quantity, and prices. In what stage customer was felt difficult about by the product, or customer in what level he feel that this product was utter rubbish, I don't want about by the particular product. Now what is the drawback about by the particular stage will be continuously monitor and updating with the concerned department. That is also part of the duty of the marketing manager. He will be continuously assassinating about by the user. Sometimes what will happen, product is really good, but consumer he don't know how to use about by the product. He will be use the product in wrong way, and ultimately product will be damaged. So the marketing manager, what he will do that once he is collecting the feedback from the consumers or customers, he is supposed to be understood how the consumer was used about by the product. Rough and tough use means the product quality will be come down, the life will be come down. It cannot be used in the long run. So after purchasing also, we are continuously conducting different surveys about by the customer is experienced person or not, is a fresher, or how he is used by the product. Really, it is any kind of failures in the particular product, that should be self-evaluation also should be conducted by the companies. These are the 4 important stages are including under Nicosia model. Then next one is marketing myopia. What is this marketing myopia? Why this theory was very popular? Now, companies, what they will do that they want to enter the market and they want to settle down in the market when they felt like in the short run it cannot be worked out. Short run, what you will do? You will be earning by the super profits. That is what telling by the economics theory. Short run company may get the super profits, but in the long run they will be getting nominal or by the average profits, average returns. Why? Because in the short run you are coming and or you are entering to the market with the new futures, new dimensions. So automatically customer will attract to buy your particular company products. But after some time, customer will understood that what is the failure of the product, and slowly they will be eliminated to buy your product. Now here also the marketing myopia, the companies will be focusing about needs or the short-term growth strategies about by the company. Finally, what will happen? The company will be in the market for 5 years. After that, they are slowly left from the market. So we should not neglect about by the customers, their needs, wants. If in case if you neglect any customer, then definitely you are supposed to face by the problem. The entire company is going to be collapsed. If you get the consent from the customers, then your company, just like a Tata company, will be settled down in the market more than 150 years. How Indian government is running Indian railways more than 165 years. Till the date, there is a high rate of demand. Even if you go to railway station to book a train ticket, you just see they will be open for next 3 months. Even though we can find 200 tickets, 300 tickets, sometimes waiting list RAC. Why it is going to happen? There is a huge demand. People are literally they are accepted about by the to use by the services which was provided by the Indian Railway Company. Of course, now we are going to slowly getting private trains, and government also saying you can decide as your wish the prices. So marketing myopia is short run. Don't think about by the company targets. If you neglect the customers, then definitely will be eliminating from the market. Now, if you want to get any notes about the cognitive dissonance or some important aspects about marketing myopia or the biased behavior, you can refer this website. Now, I would like to continue that. Next concept, 7 woes. Now, what is this 7 woes? What it is going to be representing under the concept of consumer markets, under the concept of consumer behaviors. Now, these 7 woes are thought-provoking. It is all the time representing that what is the process of the consumer behavior, how this chain is working, and in this chain what are all elements are including, how one element is influencing another element. The structure was designed like that. Now here also the 7 woes detail. So first one, so you just forget about left side, the occupant, object and all these things. You just see the question. Who constitute the market? So generally we are seeing that different kinds of markets. In the layman term, you can call it as vegetable market, fish market, meat market. automobile areas market. So what is going to be happening over there? Who constituted the market? The market was constituted by two important categories. That is salesman and buyer. So salesman and buyer, they are having a mutual understanding to exchange about their product or by the services in one particular place. So where we can set up that place. That is a common point of both sellers and buyers. So here who constituted the market means occupants. Who are all occupants means again sellers and buyers. So every phenomena of manufacturing of the product or goods or rendering of different services, we must have to understood about who are all our occupants, who are all required our products, buyers, and where they are located. That we need to be identified and set up to the market. Then second one, what does market buy? What is going to be happen in the market? As you know very well, in the market is continuously they are going to exchanging of product, goods or services by paying a certain value. Now in this context we are talking about by the object. Object means a product or by the services. So what is going to be happen or what they are going to buy in the market in the sense of object. So we are not defining clearly the product or services. We are going talking about by the object, a specified thing. We are going to be mutually exchanging in one particular place. Sometimes you might be exchanging your ideas also. Legal advisory services or make a wish. We are here for help you. So different services also they will be providing for us. So what it is going to be happen in the market means they are going to provide by the object, product, services for satisfaction of the customers. Then next, why does market buy? Why should I go for the market and why should I buy the products in the market? So why we all are buying the product? Because we are going to have certain needs and wants. And these needs and wants are the objectives of the company. What companies will think, this is the need and want having by the one group of people. So what is my objective? I want to satisfy the needs and wants of the particular group of people. How will you satisfy? I will provide goods and products so that they will be satisfied. So because of your needs and wants, the companies are created their objectives. So this will be creating how the market is going to be functioning. If there is no need, if there is no market, then why should I go for to buy your products? Earlier, PPE kits, oxygen cylinders having huge quantity of the supply, but demand is very low at the hospital. But the present situation, the supply is nominal, then demand is high. Then what supplier will do? He will be manufacturing more products. PPE kit, sanitizer, Dettol soap, so whatever, antibiotic, all products, they will be producing more quantity. This is a pandemic. We never expect it won't come in future also very closely. So this situation, the needs and wants are high. So this is focused by the suppliers. And many companies also, what they are doing is they are just shut down their shops because there is no demand for their products. So what they are doing, they are also focusing on the manufacturing of the sanitizers, masks, and other PPE kits. The timing is important in the market. The demand when it is going to be changed or the taste when it is going to be changed. The salesman also should change his attitude, change his products, then only he will be sustained in the market. So November month, Diwali, then we are going for crackers business. August month, Vinayak Chaturdasi, go for another dimension. You are doing your business temple, change your style of business. Near to hospital, go for the medicine, medical shop. So demand, time basis, you are supposed to change about by the your marketing style. Then your objectives will be fulfilled by companies. Next, who are the parties in the buying? Now here the company or the industry is going to manufacturing your products. Now who is going to buy? Organizations. Are they going to use? Maybe, may not be. If they are going to use, okay, fine. If not, what they will do? Again, they will resell to the buyers. We are going to see the wholesaler, retailers, and they will also set up by different organizations, and they will be buying the products from the foreign companies by using a technique of commodity bundling. So they are importing the goods from somewhere else in the market, and whatever the products they have received from internationally, they will change the packing style, designing style, and they will be redesigning, remanufacturing, and they will be having a sales in another market, or they will be exporting. So mostly this is going to happen between India versus Pakistan. The commodity bundling is very popular. We are importing goods from the Pakistan, not by the directly, indirectly. So here also we are also exporting goods to Pakistan, not by directly, indirectly. So organizations are an active role in buying of the products. So they are our participated members. Without them, we cannot be continuing. We cannot be selling our goods. Next one, operations. So what is this operations? Operations is a continuous process. Input, work in progress, output. It is a manufacturing concern. Services, they will give services to us. The recovery rate is output. Now here also, how does the market buy? How we are going to buy? By having the continuous operations, logistics, supply chain, shipping, and different kinds of intermediaries. We are using that to transferring the product, goods, or services from one place to another place. So operations are functioning properly so that the market is going to be market is going to function properly, and we are also buying different kinds of products. If in case operations are not at all working, what will happen? The product will not be reached to the buyer. Then buyer wants will be more. Demand is less. Then the prices of the product is going to be increased. Inflation will be high. Then the GDP is going to be decreased. So the operations we can be stopped by the tentatively. It cannot be by the permanently. If you stop by the permanently, the process of whatever the companies are depending on the particular chain, they will be collapsed. So operations is important for transferring of the object. Next one, when does the market buy? When are you going to buy the particular products? Occasions, or by regularly also. For example, certain products like gold, diamond, platinum, and these kind of products when we are going to buy occasionally. So for example, your birthday or somebody marriage or any festival time or any special occasion time, usually we are going to buy these ornaments. So occasions also will be influencing on to buy the market. So previously in the first class, we spoke about 10 grams of gold is a 58,000. Now when you see in that last 2 days, the gold price is going to be decreasing from 125 rupees, 160 rupees. So we may expect today, it may continue for further days also. The experts are saying like the gold 10 grams is equal to 40,000 will come very soon. We don't know how far it is going to be true. So the occasions also will be an important part of to increase the demand of your particular product. And the last one, where does market to buy? Where we supposed to buy the products of which was manufactured by the companies, outlets, retail shops, wholesale shops, or different kinds of agents are ready to rendering or to providing by their products to you. So different shopping outlets will be all the time 24/7 they will be open to serve or to sell about by their products. Now these are the 7 important woes which are all going to be influencing by you to buy the products. In the next class we'll continue that what are all factors will be influencing on buyer behaviors. So I want to know in this class, do you have any doubts or any queries? Kindly please ask me. I never found anything in chat box also.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. Are you all in online or simply you are opening online and you are going somewhere else?
Sir, online da, sir.
Listening, sir. Listening to a lecture.
Listening, sir.
Okay, okay. And one more thing, I would like to take the attendance.